YouTube! I am Penstar, and this is City Skylines Strategy and Tactics, episode 53. And before we do anything today, holy crap, we just passed 100,000 people and I didn't even notice it last episode. Woo! Yeah, that kind of snuck up on me. I'm surprised the game didn't have that as one of the official milestones. But yeah, we are past the century mark. Well, the century in 3 digits mark. Yay us! I don't know what the final population total is going to be for Ficklewood, but I'm going to guess that we've covered less than 4 quadrants so far, four sections here, and and we just hit the 100K, so probably maybe 200, 250 something, maybe more, maybe less. That being said, I'm not going to. One of my watchers was, or rather, commenters was asking about my love for high density, and yes, I am laying down tons of high density just about everywhere I go. For both gameplay purposes and some stylistic purposes, I am going to have some more low density zoning, like a lot more low density zoning in some areas. For example, everything on this side of the highway, that's going to be all suburbs. It's all going to be suburbs. I think from a stylistic standpoint, this little highway crossing here can handle the road traffic, and we won't go crazy with train lines. We'll probably have some metro connections into here. Might throw in some buses and whatnot. Yeah, just do that. Maybe have a train station on here to accept passengers like tourist passengers, but otherwise not trying to plug you into the same line here. Yeah, I know you guys always burn down. Always. Hey, our double zone here is flowing quite nicely, I might add. I think we finally got enough diversions here and enough splits that all the traffic's not trying to cram itself down one line. Yeah, this area's flowing nicely. So yeah. And actually, even this area's kind of cleaned itself up a little bit now that I have this bypass in here. Because there a lot of this is people from these 2 zones wanting to drive to the commercial zone over here. Although they do have a commercial zone up here now. Man, that's a lot of pedestrian traffic going back and forth there. Don't quite have the room for the giant spine like I had here. But hopefully this spine becomes a little bit more populated once things progress and develop a little bit more. Oh, and that was one other thing I forgot. Forgot our, at least for the offices anyway. Forgot our little Zen gardens here. And yeah, power already. Wow, we are sucking the city dry here. Well then, you know what? just for the sake of completionism, I know it's not the most efficient thing, but we got oil here. Why don't we throw down an oil power plant? Just because we can feed it. Just because we can. I'm only going to use one. But there. Alright, you're connected. I know we're going to have to build another power plant sooner rather than later, but for now, we'll be okay. We've got the oil on our side. I think there might be a monument that, or something that unlocks when you throw down enough variations on this. What do we got? Garbage piling per building. Nah. I'm not going to do any of the, you must destroy. Well, I could set all the tax rates at 4. I wonder if I'd be turning a profit at that. Colossal Order offices. Oh, we have access to that. Park, courthouse. Yeah, I'm not destroying my city into a crime-infested thing. 7 universities we will eventually get. There's only one abandoned building in the city. Nice. And, yeah, 3% unemployment. I'm not destroying my city for the sake of some of these. But the ones that don't involve me destroying my city on purpose will definitely make use of over the course of this. I just want to make sure you guys are actually going to be utilizing this properly. I mean, you're driving along here. It might not. They might not have existed yet to where they're generating enough stuff to need to send out trucks. Because what I want to... here's our first shipment. So, here we go. You are... Alright, what I might do is I just might make this little stretch right here bi-directional so that they can go this way. It's really dumb that they do that, but if they really, really want to do it that way, I'll let them. Just because they want to head in one direction or another. I mean, pretty much everything else enforces this as a clockwise loop. But if they want to get out here and dive on over on this side, I'll let them. I'll let them, I suppose. Oh yeah, let's keep on making more Japanese gardens. And yeah, I think I'm going to double up these. And double. Have some of these bleed over here into the residential neighborhood, get them looking a little bit nicer. Should get some prices writing here in the office park. And you know what? Just because we can, why don't I make a bi-directional connection just straight to this highway? I said, oops, bi-directional. I'm so used to doing one ways. That way, if someone just wants to pop on in from here, they can. And it really shouldn't snarl traffic too badly. In fact, I could do the same thing to here. Will involve moving the high school, but I can do that. And yeah, just bi-directional. Just hook you right in. We're not making it a full highway entrance and exit. I'm not going to be tapping into the other side here, because that will create too much traffic. But you know, as a shortcut, yeah, you guys are welcome to use shortcuts. Alright, seeing a lot of trucks coming in here. Not too many coming up here, which is good. What I really want to see is I want to see trucks just dumping themselves off into this unit here. See, I'm seeing a lot of trucks coming through here. I just want to see them export themselves out of here. I don't want them necessarily going and driving across my entire freaking city. But it seems like everyone is just sort of self-supplying in here. Aha! All right, we had somebody dive in here. So, in the absence of local demand, it looks like we're in good shape. All right. Let's see. Yeah. People. All right. Where are all of you guys going? Box truck, print shop. You're going. This print shop is going to this new commercial center. So you're trying to get from here. So you're making deliveries to this zone. Let's try and shrink you. I'm not quite ready to go down to 0 here, but if we shrink you down here, maybe you won't be so aggressive. Yeah, you guys just don't know how to roundabout properly. Or what I probably should do, since, yeah, they're not going to be... Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. This is just going to make this area a little bit messier, but I'm willing to commit to it. We'll stick with the 2-lane road here, because I think it will be maneuverable enough. Is, if we put you... yeah, I want you to plug into here. Yeah, plugging you into this side. Yeah, that would turn that into a wide awake nightmare. Tricky. What if we have you plug it into the other side here? Maybe merge into here. That would be an interesting design choice. Well, let's try it. Now let's make that rounded. Probably want that smoother flowing. Yeah, we're not getting fancy. Well, this way. We'll set you. We'll reverse your polarity once you're clear. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Slope too steep. Wait, how high are you going? We don't need you to go that high. Game. Game. We don't need you going that high. Space already occupied. There. And then we'll reverse the polarity here. Oops, that's not the reverse polarity button. That's not the reverse polarity button. There. Now, yeah, I don't think that's going to be able to be expanded into a highway. No, that can. That can. That can't. That can. Well, I don't want it to... I'll shrink it down a little bit more. And then maybe if we widen this on-ramp here. Well, we've migrated the jam. Yeah, it should be that this line should only use the right lane, and the other line should only use the left lane, and they should both be flowing in there. That being said, once we're taking care of the backlog here, it's not too bad. A lot of people coming up from here, though. Holy crap. Lots and lots of people coming. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay. Yikes. Jobs. What else is new? Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of these stupid power lines. Oh, and get rid of these stupid trees, too. No! See, stupid power lines! This is why I don't like you. This is precisely why I don't like you. Because you are impossible to delete properly. You are ugly. Smell. Alright, let's de-beautify these roads, because let's be honest here, they don't have anything going for them. Oh yeah, we don't need a whole zone with trees. There we go, and then unidirectional. Go, and then we can go here to the unidirectional 5-lane and just take care of it on this side. This side can, it's not so polluted, so it can enjoy that. That's better. And now, did I spy somewhere around here? You guys can have a little more residential zone here if you want. Yeah, I already filled that. Ah, here we go. Off of this. No, not an office. A little commercial zone over here, just given the traffic. Some light commercial zones, just like a gas station, stop and shop, little convenience store type thingies, since that's what seems to be in demand here. Anyway, alright, yeah, this place is still hurting for workers, but our residential zone still has room to grow, and should be able to provide them. It's just a matter of just getting them in the city. Alright, new cargo container ship. Let's see what kind of volume this thing does. Alright. Okay, you guys are all coming out that way. Yeah, just 4 trucks. Where are you going anyway? General store? Oh, it's just goods delivery. Well, I guess that makes sense, since all these things are outputting oil stuff. They're not producing goods for the local commercial zones. This thing's getting some decent amounts of use here. More power shortages. I figured that one oil plant wasn't going to last long. All right, let's find. Let's get us some more, something more substantial. Yeah. Big loss. Another nuclear power plant probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe a solar array. That's too broad. This one I might be able to fit up here. Yeah, there's this nice little gap between these two zones. And I don't want to bridge that gap, but it's still a gap that I could exploit for space planning purposes. Yeah, no, you're not connecting up with that road. I'm not connecting these two gigantic zones with a dirt path. That would be kind of ugly. Alright, let's try solar. Yeah, too deep. Aha! Gotcha! Alright, let's make it just a regular road then. That's better. That should keep the city happy. And yeah, commercial zone, it makes noise. They don't care about noise. And as far as I can tell, there's no oh my god, we're in the shadow of a nuclear power plant. We don't want to move here. We don't really have much of that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, all these people are. Where are you guys headed anyway? Sports car going to the new commercials. So, a lot of this traffic is bound for over here. Well, as far as since we're in the market of doing really creative bypasses here, let's add another shrimp to the Barbie, shall we? Yeah, we'll make this the bypass central right here. Now the question is, can we emerge from here with that kind of spacing? Probably not. You're not going to be able to vault over. So we're going to have to. We're going to use this little thing as our little loop-de-loop. There we go. And then we will move over and around here and across. Hopefully we can make that happen with the oh yeah, straight line. Oh, I saw a flash of blue. Ooh, there we go. And then just to avoid hitting that path, we can have you dive on down here to the ground for a little bit. Up again. And boom! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the new Crossroads build. Yeah, but look at all these people wanting to use this bypass. It's a popular commercial district, so I think I hit the nail on the head here, and that way that's less people clogging up the roundabout. Granted, it's annoying the people trying to use the other bypasses, but it seems to be doing. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade this one to a double wide. There we go. Get a little more outgoing volume. No traffic lights to worry about either. Seems these guys have the right of way, or at least they think they do. And that seems to be good enough here. I wonder if I could do a bypass for this little loop right up here. So that would be really cute. Be like bypassception. But no. That's okay. It's going to create a little traffic knot here, but we'll live. Oh, interesting. The fact that it's just bailing out on here is affecting whether or not these people choose to go here. I wonder if it would behoove me to... well, no, if I plugged it in here, it would have a bunch of people needing to turn left at a light, and this isn't much room for the traffic to build, so probably best the way... Gah! What is going on here? What are you people doing? Where are you all going? You guys just can't leave this zone, can you? This is horrifying. Yeah, I just noticed this backup. Wait, are you guys parked? No, you're not parked. You're not parked. This is all people trying to get out from here. And that's one way. Let's make you bidirectional. Yeah, we'll turn you into a fancy bidirectional road here. Because if people want to get the heck out of Dodge without having to go there, we'll let them. let them. There's no need for this level of nonsense. This is a lot of nonsense. Where are you all going? Gadgets, bug spray, van. Oh, you're just making commercial deliveries. Yeah, so you would have taken this route if you had if I had built that before. So that might relieve a little of the pressure. I'm hearing some digging. So yeah, that's all zoned properly. All right, let's see what kind of magnitude we got in this ship. All right, 1, 2. That's it. That's all she wrote. 2 guys. And their commercial delivery vans. Well, again, this is all extraction stuff. This is all extraction stuff. Yes, I know I have an abandoned building. You don't need to remind me. Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start development of my suburbs section here, and I'm going to actually do a little play on here. So these guys, I have an idea. It's a bi-directional road here. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to send you skyward here, bridge over here, send you back down, like so. You're going to get little offshoots here. That way you guys can bail out here, and then you can get back on the highway here. Just as a means of getting out. Actually, what we want to do here, we really wanted to do this properly. That's just ugly. Well, it can go either way, so it works. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to plug in, we're going to have ourselves a little low-density commercial zone in this area right here. A nice, maybe an outlet-style mall, but it's all going to be low-density, so it's not going to be super-duper crazy. Can I make you wider? Can I make this wider? Can I make it a highway? No, I didn't think so. That also means I can't make it a 5-line. As well, I got this bypass, and that bypass is too important to eliminate. I wonder if people want to come around here and they can if they wanted to. Actually, I could make that a bi-directional road. Why don't I? Oops! And we cut off the artery. That's not a good thing. Let's fix this beast. Actually, you really should be elevated here. That might cut down on some of our problems. Yeah. We'll have that going like that. We'll have that bi-directional road going. Now that before we end here, what was that monument one? one that wanted about the taxes. Ooh, almost got the service building one here. Library, not destroying the city, not destroying the city. We got the arch, or the business park. Yeah, the arch, essentially. Almost got the office park one. Courthouse. There was one that wanted me to lower taxes. Ah, yes, 4%. So, you know what? I'm curious. Would my city survive? Let me put you back down to 100. Would my city survive at 4% tax rates across the board? I'm curious. I'm very curious. It'll also make things a little bit more interesting money-wise. If it doesn't, I will put them back up again. Really? It is. Nope, nope, nope. There it goes. It's recalculating. Yep, I'm losing money at 4%. Do I get my mall? Posh mall, all tax rate at most 40%. It might need to roll the year over. Holy crap, yeah, I am bleeding money. Bleeding money like crazy. Ah. Yeah, I can't sustain this for very long. So when do you update Posh Mall? Because I kind of need you, yeah. 444, 444. This is of 20. What exactly does it mean of 20? I don't know. But yeah, everybody's going back up to 10%. Because we need the monies. There. I think we can handle that level of taxation without anybody in the city really complaining. So we should see our funds going back up again. Hoy. Yeah, that was a little worrisome. Oh dear, our building is burned down. What else is new? Okay, so let's. I think this is a good point to pause. So yeah, if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!